Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR. There's a brand new halacha for you, and it is for Monday, the 8th day of December. Here we go. When it comes to lighting your Hanukkah menorah, the halacha is that you could rely on this thing, but we're not anxious to have you do this. Here it is. If you're traveling, and let's say it's difficult for you to light the menorah wherever you are, your wife, if you're married, back home, can be lighting the menorah on your behalf. And that is something that you're allowed to rely on, or vice versa. A wife can rely on the fact that her husband is lighting for her back home. The thing is, though, that we don't like to do that where it isn't necessary. You could say, my wife is lighting candles for me back home, I'm not seeing any menorah, but we're just not anxious to use that route. What we would rather have is, let's say you're at a hotel and your wife is far away from you. You should try, where possible, to light the menorah at your hotel. You'd have to check first because it could be smoke detectors in the room and you don't want to set off the sprinkler system of the whole hotel. But assuming you could do it, lighting in your hotel room would be the appropriate thing. If you're ever a guest at someone's house, then one of the things that you could do is you could chip in and tell the owner of the... Well, I mean, obviously you could light a menorah at his house if he lets. But if for some reason you can't light a menorah at a guest's, because you're a guest at a house, but they're lighting, what you can do also is this option. Offer to pay a little bit of money so that you are called mishtatef, like partnering up in their oil and wicks and candles and everything. So you've shared in the expense with them with just a little bit of money. And now, when they light, you're in because it's your oil, because you chipped in for the oil, etc. If a woman is recovering from giving birth or for whatever reason anybody's in a hospital, it is best, if they let you, to try to light the menorah there in the hospital, but they're not always going to let you. What you might want to do again is arrange to be in some place where the hospital does allow it and to join up with those people that are allowed to light there, but certainly speak to your rabbi so that you can make arrangements for these situations if you know that they're coming, because to just say, whatever, they're lighting for me at home, that's not the best option. You'll just do that if you have to. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.